Have you ever pondered about the strength of the US dollar and its global impact? It's a question worth considering, as it's not just about the green bills in your wallet, but a story of global economic dynamics. The US dollar has been flexing its muscles on the world stage, acting as the primary reserve currency and exerting a ripple effect on nearly all major currencies this year. This shift in power is driven by a number of factors, but a key player is the Federal Reserve. The expectation of interest rate cuts by the Fed has made American assets more attractive, further fueling the dollar's dominance. This isn't just a game of numbers and graphs, it's about the balance of global power, the dance of economies, and the tides of international trade. So when we talk about the strength of the US dollar, we're not just talking about a currency. We're talking about a global influencer, a heavyweight in the world's economic boxing ring. The US dollar's strength is not just a national phenomenon, it's a global one, shaking economies worldwide. The implications of a strong dollar are far-reaching, influencing decisions both in Wall Street and international trade negotiations. Let's take a closer look. A potent dollar can sway trade balances. When the dollar is mighty, it makes American goods more expensive on the global market, potentially leading to a trade deficit. But there's more. Emerging markets often borrow in dollars. When the dollar strengthens, their debt becomes more expensive to service, which can trigger financial instability. Policymakers worldwide must therefore navigate these choppy waters with care, balancing their own economic goals against the tidal pull of the strong dollar. Investors, too, are deeply affected. A robust dollar can make American assets more attractive, drawing in investments from around the globe. However, it also means that returns on investments in other currencies may shrink when converted back to dollars. This dynamic could prompt investors to rethink their strategies, perhaps favoring dollar-denominated assets or seeking out hedging options. The strength of the US dollar is indeed a double-edged sword, bringing both opportunities and challenges. The dollar index is at levels not seen since the early 2000s, with major currencies showing signs of weakness. Imagine a scale with the dollar on one side and the yen, euro, and yuan on the other, tipping towards the dollar, reflecting its current strength. It's not just a random fluctuation. This shift is driven by the Federal Reserve's actions, particularly their interest rate cuts. As these cuts make American assets more attractive, the dollar strengthens. Now, let's look to the future. The dollar's current strength is already shaping global economic dynamics, and as it continues to dominate, its effects are likely to ripple across the globe. From Tokyo to Paris to Beijing, economies are feeling the impact. Policymakers are left scratching their heads, trying to navigate these choppy waters, while investors are forced to adjust their strategies. With the US dollar's current strength, the world watches and waits, knowing that the ripple effects will be felt far and wide. The future of the global economy is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the strength of the US dollar is a force to be reckoned with.
That wraps up today's exciting financial update, but don't go anywhere, folks. We've got more invaluable information and news updates lined up exclusively for you on this channel. Stay tuned for the latest market analyses, expert insights, and breaking news that could shape your financial decisions. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join us on this journey through the dynamic world of finance. Your go-to source for all things business here at Forex Hacks. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered. See you in the next video.